Hey there, cool kids and chickens. Today we're gonna do our list from our trainer, Bo. Bo? You don't know Bo. Bo chose us 5 Pokemon cards that he thought was cool, and I have to admit, they're pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and start off with the first one. Number 1, Charmander. The first evolution of Charizard. The power of its flame attacks can be gauged by the size of the flame on its tail. Charmander is easily the most mild-mannered and well-behaved of its evolution line. Its feelings and emotions can be read by the flame on the tip of its tail. Just the tip. It flares up in a fury when Charmander is angry. If it growls, that means it's angry or it is about to attack. Charmander doesn't do well with impatient people. Nuh-uh. It doesn't appreciate being rushed, and most of the time will not allow it. It is a sweet Pokemon, but is feisty nonetheless. Charmander doesn't enjoy accepting favors because it feels it owes something in return. It is extremely loyal to its loved ones and knows a good thing when it sees it. It will treat those in its life accordingly. You better be nice to your Charmander or he ain't gonna respect you. Very cool choice, Bo. Let's look at number 2. Kabuto. Kabuto is a fossil Pokemon, really ancient. While concealed, Kabuto leaves exposed only its hard shell, which protects it from predators, while the small black eyes on its back allows it to continue monitoring its surroundings. It is flipped upside down, it becomes helpless and defenseless as it is unable to flip over on its own. Kinda like a turtle, Cool. I like Kabuto. Very cool choice, Bo. Number 3. Nidoran. The entire Nido family are known for their venomous spines. Nidorinos are no exception. His poison is more potent than his previous evolution, as the horn on it secreted from, which explains his poison point ability, is harder than a diamond. His ears are used to check its surroundings. Nidorino are extremely aggressive Pokemon that are quick to anger, kinda like a Mankey. One, he detects in an enemy, all his spikes will bristle up at once and it will go out and challenge the foe. Pretty mean Pokemon, a little turd. I wouldn't want to fight one of those guys in the wild. Totally not cool. Number 4, Togedemaru. Togedemaru? Togedemaru is a small, gray, fat, and round hedgehog-like Pokemon. It has a long gray tail resembling a lightning bolt with a yellow tip. Another tip! It has 3 flat triangular spike-like flaps on each side of its body. On both sides, 2 of its flaps are yellow, with the middle flap being brown. Its faceplate is over with white fur reaching down to its left legs and its feet, with its ears at its upper tips of its faceplate. There are round yellow circles on its cheeks used for storing electricity. Kinda like a Pikachu, yeah? Its arms are stubby and are located around the middle of its faceplate. Togedemaru use its tail to attract and absorb electricity. Groups of them often together with their tails stuck in the air during lightning storms. Whoa, totally cool. And then, number 5. Drum roll please. Great Odin's Raven, we've got a Heatran. Oh, the steel fire type Pokemon. So cool. Heatran inhabits areas with huge sources of lava, typically the inside of volcanoes. It is able to use the cross-shaped claws on its feet to move around walls and ceilings. Whoa, what a cool Pokemon. Heatran's entire body is composed entirely out of steel, which is partially melted due to Heatran itself giving off intense heat. He's melting himself. That's crazy. Heatran is able to incite volcanic eruptions through the use of magma rock. Whoa, some cool choices, Bo. Let's take a recap. We had Charmander, and we also had Kabuto, and we had Nidorino, and then Togedemaru, and lastly, Heatran. Thanks, Bo. I really like these 5 Pokemon. Not ones that you see every day. Totally cool and unique. Appreciate it. You other trainers out there, you guys want a spotlight episode? Put some of your favorite Pokemon in the comments down below, and we'll try to get an episode for you. Put your trainer name that you'd like us to use, and give us 5 Pokemon you want us to spotlight. Thank you. Thor out. Great Odin's Raven. Bye-bye.